I'm excited. That's really, really cool.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta...
Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan, and I hope you're all doing well and still staying healthy and safe. I thought I would start another 3D printing project today, kind of piggybacking on one that I did originally, which is the Ghostbuster logo by Snorri on Thingiverse. I started looking through more of the Ghostbuster items on there, and I see that Snorri also has one that actually separates the ghost from the circle, the no symbol. And the ghost is then printed in two separate pieces, and then the third piece is the no symbol. That does two things for me. It helps me to print the circle in red, and then I'm going to do the ghost again in glow in the dark because I love glow in the dark stuff. But also the second thing that it allows me to do is actually blow this up much bigger on my print bed, because you can see the hand here overhangs the circle a little bit, so that is like the ultimate outer point of the print size. Now by removing that and just printing the circle, I can make the circle just a little bit bigger. So that's the plan, and I already started with the bottom half of the ghost here. Now this took a little over 5 hours, I think, and it turned out really good. So the next thing I will do, so I don't want to change the filament to the red and then back to glow in the dark. I'm going to do the top part of the ghost here, the head and the right arm. And then we'll change filament and do the red circle with the line through it, the no symbol. I think that's it. I think this is supposed to take a little over 15 hours to do this. Oh man, you got to bear with me. I'm new to the 3D printing thing, and also new to making 3D printing videos. And again, this is a vlog. This is my experience. This isn't how you should do it necessarily. This is just what I did. But I need to get better at remembering all the minor details, because that is important stuff if people are interested. I believe, though, that I did this at 20% infill, and that could be what took a little bit longer. And of course, it will, will take longer. The more infill you use and the more supports you use, because this definitely needs supports to hold this arm up, it takes time because it has to build those the same as it would build the actual object itself. But all the supports and stuff break off when you're done. Sorry, I'm rambling on here. But anyway, so the bottom half of the ghost is done. We're going to do the top half next, and then we will go to the no symbol. Stick around. Alright, here we go. Just a mere 15 hours and some change later, we've got his head and his right arm. I left on the support so you can kind of see how they get like broken off. Still got some stringing going on. I need to look at how that's caused. But I want to show you something here that could have been catastrophic, because of that 15 hours, I mean the hand is at the very last hour or whatever. This support right here, I don't know if you can see it. I'll put in a still shot to give you a better, closer, clearer look. But this one support about halfway through failed and started to print all cattywampus. You like that word, cattywampus? Anyway, and it clearly didn't do much to help the support of this final pointer finger right here. But the rest of everything looks really good. So we'll go ahead and break the support material off here. I didn't bring a tool in here with me, so I don't know if maybe some of this will require a tool to break off. That one came off pretty easy. There we go. I'm always like nervous that after the Slimer, after I broke his fingers off, and granted his fingers were really, really small pieces, but I'm always nervous now. Trying to get some of these strings wiped off of here. I think that might have to do with the nozzle being a little too low and it's dragging through the material, possibly. I'm not sure. Oh, this one's a little bit harder. Got it broke off of the tip there. Didn't break the tip off. I mean, I broke the support material off of. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Gosh, that turned out nice. Really, really happy with this. As you can see, there he is. These two pieces, just like that. And then we'll get the circle printed out. And yeah, cool. I like it. We'll print the circle out, and I guess I'll see you guys in about, well, another 15 hours to print that out. However, with the magic of YouTube, we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, this finished up while I was sleeping, so I didn't get to film the actual last little part that was done, but let's see if we can get it off of here easily. Boy, it's stuck. Okay, we're back. That was a little bit more than 15 hours because about an hour and 23 minutes in, I stopped the print because it just didn't look right. There were some imperfections in the plastic that was being put down, and I just didn't like the way it looked. And being a 15-hour print, I was just nervous that it was gonna, the problem would get worse rather than get better. So I did consult my cousin, Jesse. By the way, check out Puzzle Box Props on Instagram. That's a lot. That's Jesse's work. It's pretty cool. He does some really, really cool stuff, and he's the one that has also been helping me troubleshoot some things here. So I re-leveled the bed. He said it looked like the nozzle was kind of dragging through the plastic a little bit, but he thought it should be fine. So anyway, I re-leveled the bed, got it a little further away from the nozzle, and started printing again. It was better, but it wasn't okay, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let it ride. This will be a good lesson to see what happens. And after 15 hours, this is what happened. It was absolutely perfect. Once it started laying in the support material, it was beautiful. So, with that being said, yeah, I'm really excited, and I want to put this together. So I'm going to fit, I think this only will go in one way. The one half of the circle I think is a little bit different than the other. Yeah, it absolutely won't go in that way. But I think it should fit on this side very, very carefully here. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Pushing it. Man, it just doesn't quite want to fit. What is going on here? Gosh, that would be a real tragedy to break this right now, wouldn't it? Famous last words. Oop. Man, I thought this would go in a lot easier. I wonder if I'm going to have to shave this down just a little bit. Can I come in from the back side a little bit easier? No? Dang. Oh, there we go. No, not quite. You know what? I think I'm going to sand this down just a little bit and then try to fit it in again. Be right back. So there was a little bit of a lip right here. I mean, it was super, super subtle, but I think this needs to fit really tight. So I took some sanding cloth and kind of got rid of that little ridge, that little burr that was on there. And we may still need to sand it a little bit more. Nope. That did it. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's get it down all the way down there. Look at that. It's coming together nicely. I like it. Okay. So let's see if this guy needs to be sanded as well. Nope. In fact, he's quite the opposite. He's going to require a little bit of glue to hold him in there. Oh no. No. He's got a little... There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Is that not sweet? That is absolutely cool. I love it. That's great. I'm excited. That's really, really cool. This is a little bright spot in this monotony of being stuck at home. Cool. All right. Well, hey, there you go. It is the Ghostbuster logo from Snorri on Thingiverse. So again, like I said at the beginning, I'll put a link to this item on Thingiverse down in the description in case you would like to check it out for yourself. Until next time, thanks so much for hanging out. I really enjoy the interaction in the comments, and we're going to talk to you soon.
You know, sir, it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, sir, he bigger than any superstar. All I was spit is some real dope bar. Some of them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom! Hey.